Hello friends, I welcome you all to my channel. Today we will discuss a very interesting and full of learning story of vision, ambition and nation building. This is the story of the Tata Group. Imagine India in the year 1968, a land rich with culture and resources but still under British colonial rule. The country was full of untapped potential. Yet, Indians felt limited by circumstances of the time. In the lively, bustling city of Bombay, a young and determined Parsi merchant named Jamsedji Tata dared to dream big or differently. While many saw only small opportunities in trading goods, Jamsetji saw something much bigger. He envisioned a future where India would rise through steel factories, scientific advancement, and modern industry. Unlike most merchants who were content with buying and selling, Jamsetji wanted to build from ground up. He dreamed of creating industries that would transform India from within, empowering its people and lifting society as a whole. His vision was about more than just making profits. It was about serving the nation. This bold dream marked the beginning of what would become the Tata Group, a name that over time grew to symbolize trust, innovation, and the spirit of nation building in India. The idea of Jamsedji was revolutionary of his era. He imagined India's very first steel plant, a magnificent hotel that welcomed Indians at a time when they were often denied entry elsewhere, and institutions dedicated to science and learning that would fuel progress for generations. From his humble start with a single trading firm, the Tata legacy expanded into a vast empire that touched nearly every part of Indian life. After successfully establishing a thriving trading business and revolutionizing Indian hospitality with the Taj Mahal Hotel Palace, Jamsedji Tata set his sight on a far bigger ambition, that is Tata Steel. At the turn of 20th century, steel was the foundation of every modern nation's progress. It built railways, bridges and ships and towering buildings. Yet India, despite its abundant natural resources and hardworking people, had to import steel from foreign countries. Jamsetji saw this not just as a business gap, but as a national mission, a chance to make India self-reliant and industrially strong. Months of exploration led Jamsetji's trusted team to a remote village rich in iron ore deposits in eastern India. This place, surrounded by forests and natural beauty, would later be named Jamshedpur in honor of the revolutionary and visionary who dreamed of its rise. Sadly, Jamsetji did not live to see his dream realized, but his sons carried the torch forward. In 1907, Tata Iron and Steel Company, that is TISCO, was born, India's first steel plant, but it was much more than just a factory. Jamshedpur was planned as a model industrial city with a school, hospitals, parks and home for workers. As an example of progress built with care for community and humanity. Over the decades, Tata Steel grew to become the heart of the India's industrial development, supplying steel for critical infrastructure like railways, warships and dams. In the 2000s, Tata Steel made history again by acquiring Corus, a major British European steel company. This landmark acquisition symbolized a full cycle movement, an Indian company owning a piece of the former colonial power's industrial heritage. From a bold idea forged in iron, Tata Steel became a symbol of India's industrial strength and national pride. After India's independence, Tata's vision expanded, this time towards mobility. In 1945, Tata Engineering and Locomotive Company, that is Telco, was born. From humble beginning making locomotives and trucks, it grew to dominate Indian roads. In 1990s, when foreign cars flooded India, Many doubted Tata could build a passenger car, but Ratan Tata believed otherwise. In 1998, the Tata Indica hit the road, India's first indigenously designed and affordable car. It was not just a vehicle, it was a symbol of national pride. Then came a historic moment. Tata's acquisition of Jaguar Land Rover in 2008. Critics scoffed, but Tata Motors turned these luxury brands into global success. In 2009, the Tata Nano was launched, the world's cheapest car, designed to put millions on wheels. Though commercially tough, it was a bold innovation that captured innovations. Today, Tata Motors leads India's electric vehicle revolution with the Nexon EV, clean, green and proudly Indian. While the Tata Group was busy building India's industrial backbone with steel plants and automobiles, it was quietly planting the seeds for a revolution of a different kind, the digital revolution. In 1968, a small but ambitious software division was launched within Tata, Tata Consultancy Service or TCS, at a time when computers were still rare and mysterious machines. TCS set out a bold journey to bring Indian talent into the rapidly growing world of information technology. What began as a modest software unit grew steadily, expanding its reach and capabilities. Soon, TCS was powering the technology behind banks, airlines, and governments around the globe. The success of TCS was much more than just technology. It was built on a foundation of values, that is, integrity, trust, and a relentless drive for innovation. Today, TCS stands tall as India's largest IT service company, operating in over 45 countries and helping shape the digital transformation worldwide. Jamsedji Tata's legacy was not just about business growth, it was about compassion and dignity. At a time when Indians were often barred from entering the grand colonial hotels, Jamsetji chose a different path. He built the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel in Mumbai, not just a luxurious hotel, but a proud symbol of Indian hospitality and pride. The Tata spirit of giving runs deep. Beyond business, the group is one of the India's largest philanthropic contributors. Over 60% of Tata Sons' profits are channeled back into the society through charitable trusts and fund hospitals, schools, and research centers. This commitment reflects the core of Tata belief that wealth is not just for accumulation but for uplifting communities and nation building. Today, Tata leads India into a new era, that is clean energy, electric vehicles, digital revolution, and global partnerships. The group's focus on ethics, responsibility, and nation building remains stronger than ever. When you sip Tata tea, ride in a Tata car, or stay at Taj Hotel, you are part of a story started over 150 years ago. A story of vision, courage, and service that continues to shape the future of India and beyond. If you want to listen the key statistics of Tata Group, just listen to this. Founded in 1968 by Jamsedji Tata, the number of companies in Tata Group are over 100 enterprises, that is SBU or strategic business units. It has a global presence in more than 100 countries. Tata Steel was established in 1907 as India's first steel plant and acquired Corus of UK in 2000s. In Tata Motors launched India's first indigenous passenger car, that is Tata Indica, in 1998 and acquired Jaguar Land Rover in 2008. Tata Consultancy Services, that is TCS, was founded in 1968 as the largest Indian IT services company, and it has a presence in 45 countries. Over 60% of Tata Sons' profits are returned to the society through charitable trusts. Tata has leadership in electrical vehicle segment with Nexon EV, which is the leading electrical vehicle in India. Now we will very quickly do the SWOT analysis of Tata Group. When you talk of the strengths, Tata has legacy and brand reputation of over 150 years of trusted ethical business leaderships in India and globe. It has a diversified portfolio ranging from steel, automobile, IT, hospitality and consumer goods. Tata has strong ethical foundation with a commitment to philanthropy and nation building. It has a global presence in over 100 countries, enhancing resilience and market reach. When we talk of the innovation leadership, the early adoption of technology in IT through TCS and pioneer efforts in electrical vehicles, Tata is leading the Indian IT sector and technological disruption. Tata Group has mastery over supply chains, manufacturing and services as well. If we talk of the weaknesses, the complex organizational structure due to managing over 100 companies can lead to operational complexities. Second is dependence on Indian market. The significant revenue and operations are India-centric, exposing Tata to domestic economic fluctuations. And also the challenges in some ventures like Tata Nano, which faced commercial struggles, highlighting the risk in innovation. Now we talk of the opportunities. The very first opportunity is in the field of electric and clean energy. The growing EV market, that is electric vehicle market, and sustainable technologies offer new growth avenues. Second is digital transformation. Expansion in IT and digital services, including Tata New Super App, promises future scalability. The third opportunity is global expansion. Acquisitions like Jaguar Land Rover and Corus open doors to premium markets worldwide. And the fourth one opportunity is through emerging markets. The expanding presence in developing countries with growing middle class populations offer a great opportunity to Tata Group to expand and diversify. Now we will discuss the threats. The first threat is intense competition. Both domestic and international competitors in sectors like automobile, steel and IT pose a very big threat to the development and growth of Tata Group. Second is regulatory threat, that is stringent regulations and policy changes in India and abroad could impact the operations. And third one is economic volatility. Fluctuations in raw material prices, currency exchange rates and global trade tensions pose very high threat. Next is technological disruptions. Rapid tech changes require constant innovation and investment. Now we will discuss the key learnings from Tata Group's journey. The very first lesson is vision beyond profit. Tata's success stems from a mission to uplift society, not just generate the wealth. This long-term view built enduring trust and loyalty. Second is pioneering spirit. From steel to car to IT, Tata dared to venture into new industries ahead of their time, setting benchmarks for India's industrialization. Third one is innovation with purpose. Tata combined frugal innovation through Tata Nano with global scale technology through TCS and electrical vehicles to serve the diverse markets. Fourth is community focus. Creating industrial township like Jamsetji with its schools and hospitals showed the power of inclusive development. The fifth is ethical differentiator. The Tata brand stands for integrity, philanthropy and nation building, proving that business can be a big force for good. The sixth lesson from the Tata journey is adaptability and globalization. The strategic acquisitions and diversifications have allowed Tata to compete on a global stage, turning formal colonial legacies into Indian success stories. And the last one is balancing tradition and modernity. Tata continues to honor its heritage while embracing cutting-edge technology and digital transformation. Have you ever used Tata products, please comment. And if you have not subscribed to my channel as yet, then please subscribe it, like it, and press the bell icon, and also share it to all others. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.